Hello everybody, how are you going? And welcome to the top 10 Wayne Gretzky goals, something that I can only imagine is going to be very impressive because he is such an icon of the sport, but man, from everything I've heard, he earned it. So let's just see, what did he do exactly to get there? I don't know, who is he? I guess, oh, there? Oh, did that go in? Who went in? I don't know. Which one? Oh my goodness, they're flying through. What is going on here? Okay, I thought the video was going to be starting there with the number 9, but this is top 10, and so I guess I just have to go back and try and dissect these 3 clips that we just saw, and I think, from memory, Wayne is number 99. I don't know if he played with number 99 his entire career, as this first footage, looks reasonably old, or at least of low quality, but I'm just trying to see, that's number 4 on the puck, and did that puck go in? Because that is a long shot, or did he just pick it up right there? I found it now. I didn't see if that first shot or the second one went in first. Actually, I just also, because it's right in my field of view, see the 51 game point streak. Now, does that mean 51 games of point streaks? I don't know what a point streak would be. Is that a 51 in a game? That would be pretty outrageous as well. Surely to score 51 points in a game is virtually unheard of, or virtually impossible. And so are all of these clips just little clips from him just, I guess, sneaking around all the goalkeepers from a 51 point game point streak, whatever you want to call it? Please let me know exactly what is going on here. I guess I should try and figure out who he is. Oh, so he was the original puck carrier, and then he, I guess, got tackled and fell over to some degree, got shoved off the puck, and he had it, and I guess he could have chosen to shoot from there, but decided against it, went to pass it back, but then still ended up getting it back and actually making the goal in the end. Look at that, just perfect place. Nobody's around him, and really, for no one to be around the greatest player ever on ice, I feel as though he's going to be, and quite clearly, it's a very easy mistake to make. But let's just have a look. What is going to be next? Oh, massive drag. Oh, I just want slow motion for all of this. Was that another one? Also, wait, let me just read the description of it first, because all of these are impressive. There's by no metric would I be able to do it, but I have seen goals like this before. It's not anything yet that is just like, wow, that's completely ridiculous that I haven't seen. But 17 points in the 1978 World Junior Championship. So when he's a junior, what is that, under 21s? But it's televised, or at least recorded? No idea. But this is all in one game, 17 points. So at least that then makes sense with the last one, that to be getting 51 points in a single game would be absolutely ridiculous. But how did he go about it? Like I said off the start here, that massive drag sent that guy, and then just a little bit of a, I want to call it a fumble, but it's not a fumble, just such a quick little nuanced thing around the goalkeeper. There's no way that he could keep up with it, especially that one as well. It's so highly fine-tuned. The goalkeeper does, well, retrospectively so well to attempt to stop it, but there's really no way that if he's that close and he's that good, that you are stopping that puck from going in the back of that net. And actually, I just wanted to bring it back for a second, because I only just picked up on the fact that he's only number 9 here, not his true final form of 99, and so maybe that does explain the whole junior nature of it. I mean, I then don't know how we went from 9 to 99, but hopefully someone can enlighten me about more history to this absolute icon. Where is he? Where am I meant to be looking? I don't even know. I guess, or is that him? Who is he playing for? That's, oh, was that a goal? Man, just the speed down the sideline, absolutely blister, and then a full just slap shot. Oh, the goalie, because they went for it, but literally it's just a reaction time thing. If their arm was, I don't know, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 of a second faster, they probably would have got some kind of deflection at least, even if they didn't stop it dead in its tracks to take it off course, because it is so high in that top, I guess, right-hand corner of the goal that any kind of deflection would have been a miss for sure, especially after, like I was just saying, the speed that he has gathered going, I guess, what, halfway down the rink, he picks it up at the blue line, well, I guess over half the rink, but then he shoots it from before the end of the rink, so probably about half the rink, he flies down, absolutely smacks it into the goal, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. It is in so much open room, and I guess that is kind of a theme so far, which is weird, because you'd think that you'd, as a team, as a defensive team, just always have someone on them. Even if it feels like it's completely ridiculous, you go, stay on that man. But I guess not. I guess tactically you can't afford that. Positionally you can't afford it. And so he can use that to his advantage, using his, I'm sure, brilliant mind and brilliant tactical skills in the game just to go, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to give myself plenty of room and plenty of room just to make any shot I could possibly dream of. Oh, and I'd actually just completely neglected to read the entire description right there. So the 1988 Game 2 Smythe Division Final Overtime winner. Wow, that was a big shot to be making. If everyone really is that close, whether it's a tie or I don't know all the context surrounding it, but if it's an overtime winner, it's gotta feel good. What do we have next? Where is number 99? There he is. Oh, that looks like number 66 to me. Am I crazy? Is it backwards? I don't know what's going on there, but I guess that's 66. Is number 99 going to come into it? Oh, okay. There we go. Where is he? I still don't know. I'm so lost. I got so lost. Where is he? Oh, wow, just flicks it straight on past. It's just so effortless. Everything that he does is so effortless. I mean, in a way, I have seen, like I said, I have seen other players do all the goals that we've seen so far, from all the different drags to the speed and everything like that. We've seen that from different players and different other highlight reels, but I guess this is all, to be fair, coming from one guy, and we're only still at number 7. And actually, let me just read the description. So Gretzky, Lemieux, I believe is how you say it. Hopefully I didn't get it wrong, but 1987 Canada Cup. So I wish I knew who else out of all of these guys I was meant to be looking at. I mean, it was number 66 it looked like from the start, off the sideboard down to him. I didn't see what number is he, because it's such a brilliant just inside pass. And I swear half of the ice hockey players just spend a lot of time on the ground. I mean, actually, I guess that would make sense if you're trying to make yourself just a bigger target and you are willing to get hit with it, which for the sake of this kind of level of competition, they absolutely would be, especially with all the pads. You can just make yourself twice as big once you got your 14-meter stick out the side as well. But in saying that, as big as he was and as much room as he tried to take up, he was still nowhere near it. You know, the entire pass goes off so easily, just creating such a triangle of death as they all just scream towards the poor goalkeeper. And it really was never going to be ending in Red's favour, was it? The Canada Cup, with this duo of absolute dreams, was always going to go one way. What else does he have for us though? Let me just play the game of finding the player first of all. Someone's lying down for some reason. Oh, I didn't even know there was a goal scored. Wait, the puck's not in yet. I'm still so confused. Why is he lying on it? What's going on here? What? Campbell Conference Final. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, that was very sneaky around the back. That was such a pincer maneuver, but please elaborate on what I saw at the start of this clip, as there was a lot of different rulings that I have no idea about that I'm sure came into play. It looked like the entire thing just got dived on. I mean, it starts a little bit early, so we don't really get to see the puck at the start here, but it goes, and I think it bounced off the goalkeeper, but then this guy just dives on the puck, and I don't know if that's because they're about to be winning or losing and they're trying to stop the goal being scored, whatever it may be. He just seriously just goes after it and just basically holds it on his helmet. Where did it go? Did it come off him or the goalkeeper or what? No, it came off 84 and number 9, it looks like, again, apparently everyone's number 9 just dives on it though. And I guess they're going, how do we deal with this? Because they clearly just did a very, what would you call it, tactical foul. Probably is what it would be coming under, and that's why all of the umpires get involved. But then I guess as we see later, it certainly does not matter because he is too sneaky around the back with it. Such a beautiful pass. I don't know where it came from originally. Maybe the guy that is pinned to the glass. But whoever gave him that pass, number 20, everyone deserves some respect here. And I guess that is something that I have heard, that as amazing that Wayne was and is and everything in that regard, he will forever hold this certain title, but the team that he had surrounding him and enabled him to actually gain this status never seems to get as much attention and respect as they truly deserve. And when you see a pass like this, even if there is some random flash in the middle, just to make you trying to lose the puck right as it comes onto his stick, you can see that that pass round the goalkeeper between 4 other players coming out of the corner of Nowheresville. Then for him to sneak it in, yes, he had to actually execute it. The entire team has acted as a team to get in the goal. It wasn't just some one-man marching band. Where is he? Number 33? Was that 33 or number 99? I swear that was number 33. That is certainly number 33 that I'm looking at right there. I don't know where the puck is, but did he pass it off again? He must, oh, he tapped it in. That was much too fast, and my brain just isn't conditioned to watching anything this speed, or at least not at this quality. It's virtually impossible for me to watch hockey at this quality, at this speed. And so if I do go frame by frame, I can hopefully have a chance of no. Actually, I don't have any chance because the puck basically doesn't exist in any of these frames. I see the pass, I guess, get made, and there's almost like a tiny dot that goes around the outside of him, but realistically, no wonder I was lost because I just cannot see what's what, and then all of a sudden the puck is there, and I don't know if he made the pass or I guess probably it came off the goalie of some description, but then it just managed to get tapped in right at the end. Wayne just came following up, and that is where just making the pass isn't all that is always needed. You actually have to be in the game and mentally in the game to go, let me actually just waltz up to the far post and just make sure that I get this goal. Oh, actually, I've just realized that was not the end of the clip. It's actually a hat trick that I'm meant to be watching, and I haven't seen the puck in any of these frames, but that was certainly very impressive, everything that I attempted to see there. That little pass back, oh my goodness, what a slap into the next universe. Look at this. He just winds up top of the, I don't know what you'd call it, top of the D, so to say, and just absolutely slams it home. Nobody expected it to go that way, but Wayne was there and ready and waiting. I mean, there's a bit of blocking and shepherding by 20 just to carry all the rest of the team out of the way of the goals, and I guess in the line that he's going to be shooting as well. But that goalkeeper, as much as he's sitting in the goals, the speed of which Wayne just picks it up, takes, in quotations, 2 steps, even though it's sliding around, 2 steps, and just slaps it. And that's literally the game, or literally the hat trick, very, very easily. Let alone the last one where he just sneaks it around the back. And I just love the framing that is right there, because we are seeing, what is it? 7 players, including the goalkeeper, all in one frame there, and there's only one guy, and that's all that's needed. One guy took it around the back. Everyone's, I guess, a bit lackluster in their defense, and he just literally squeaks it in. The goalkeeper, I guess, kind of does all right to get to the post, but clearly just doesn't do enough. And so for everyone, 26, 9, 4, 16, I don't know what the other number was or is, all of them, there's only so much they can do when you're battling one of the greatest icons in all of sport and culture. It really is just perfect placement. Oh, it would just feel, it would make such a mockery of you. Just going, look at how many defenders we have here. And it didn't matter. He just went behind the baseline and it was done. But here we go, number 4, I can only imagine, is going to start to turn up the heat. Let's play the game of where is he? Wait, can I see the puck? Can I see a player? Nope. However, I can read the thing saying that 802nd career NHL goal becomes all-time leader, and I believe he's still virtually untouched in that regard as well. He ended up with some stupid amount of goals, but let me just then take it back and try and absorb where he is. Where's the puck? It's over there. Oh, did he sneak it in? Where? Who? Where? What? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, again, the passing is just outrageous. And I know if you watch hockey all the time, this is just normal passing, but it's still so incredible and so accurate. He knows it. Look at him dancing on ice, literally. I'm sure there would have been, unlike any other time in sport ever, just a pause for no reason, like not a ruling pause, but just a pause for celebration. The fact that he can go and just take the all-time leader off someone, I don't know how long that record would have stand for previously, but 802 in a career, and I believe he only played for, what is it, like 91 to 99 or 89? Like, he only played for 10 years, where some of these guys are on the ice for like 30 years. Let me just look it up. How long did he play for? Actually, don't mind me. It was 1979, not 1989, till 1999. I knew it was 1999, but I thought it was 89. And that does make a big, big difference. Doubling your career, going from 10 to 20, at least just attempts to bring his numbers back into the more reasonable, or at least fathomable realm, compared to just being completely ridiculous. If he managed to score 800 goals plus and all of the things he did in only a 10 season career, whew, man, the fact that he would be such an icon would be even more extrapolated. But it would also be very, very disappointing that we lost an icon from the game, in terms of he left the game so early. But I do just want to try and reconstruct this entire thing at a more reasonable brain speed to see, especially because we don't see the puck for a lot of this entire clip, where did it come from? So I think did it come from Wayne? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure who that player is. I'll try and track them. But that pass from, I believe, was 20 all the way back to I guess it was Wayne, and he just absolutely tapped it in. It felt so easy. Like I've said, everything he does is so effortless, and just skating down the side, we don't get to see the entire pickup and where he came from, but just from the start here, just in so much open space. I don't get how he's constantly in so much open space, but look at this, just taps it. Actually, that's not him. Either way, it was a brilliant play because that allowed his teammate to get ahead of the game, and then just, I guess, go ahead and block the entire goals, just making it so Wayne can actually make that shot at the end there. Look at it, he's just doing his darndest, just basically tackling the guy out of the way, making it because the goalie's completely out of his area that he needs to be in, completely on the other side of the universe, and Wayne has I guess it doesn't look like it, but from his perspective, an entirely open goal. So no wonder he was able to score because no one's there. I guess this one is actually going to give me a bit of a better perspective on the entire matter, but just even, like I said, to make the pass, look where that puck goes between the player and the stick. And yes, your stick's only that big, but the reaction time of these guys, the skill, the talent, the reading ahead, they are such Jedi in the ways of the Force right here. And Wayne is the forefront master of this, as we've seen him just absolutely place it in top right, top left, bottom, anywhere he need. And so of course he doesn't miss an open goal. He makes it look easy, and that's because it is. No wonder he's dancing. He was just having a great old time. But what else can he do? Look at that. Just thread it. Okay, this is a bit of a montage. 92 goals in a season, 50 goals in 39 games. Untouchable. Look at this, just that slap from the back. No one can do anything about it. The goalies, I'm sure, attempt to save a whole bundle of these goals, but let me just watch that again. What? Is that a goalkeeper? Maybe they're playing without a goalkeeper for the sake of it, but he shoots from such a long range. Wow, what is that, 50 goals in the 39 games? Is that what that entire 50 is about? Either way, very, very impressive. There aren't too many people that score 50 goals in 39 games of any sport. I mean, maybe in a couple of football, soccer, whatever you want to be calling it, you can get some people that get close to that, having hat tricks and all this kind of thing. But all of those guys are such icons, be it Ronaldo and Messi and that kind of headline act. Wayne is up there as well, maybe not to the same scale because the game isn't of the same scale, but in terms of icons of their sport, they absolutely all deserve it for their performance that they always seem to show up and give. And I do just want to watch this last one again just to see how far out did he shoot from, because is that the red line that he's crossing right as it fades, or is it the blue line perhaps? I'm not too sure. Probably the blue line. I can't imagine that the rink itself would have changed its marking out in any kind of modern history time. Here we go, look at that, but then just slaps it. Oh no, that's not the long range one. I thought that was the last one. There must be another one after this. Come on, show me how far he shoots from. Oh, wait, that's one blue line. Then there's another line. Is that the halfway it looks like? What? Is this a one-on-one? I have no idea what's going on here, but I've just realized that there doesn't seem to be anyone else on the entire field or the rink or whatever you want to be calling it, and maybe that's just because they're all just absolutely taken out, wiping each other out, holding each other back down the other end, and Wayne just happened to get out of there alive. And once again, that comes into the team spirit mantra that Wayne really was carried to greatness by his team and his performance. But why is there no one else back? I mean, number 7 does his best, but if you have that much control and that much speed going forwards, it's going to be so difficult to stop that right there, just going straight in the back of the net and stopping that 50 goals. And almost at the time it gets to the point where no one wants to stop him getting it. Like, you've achieved such incredible success that you're like, you know what, just kind of have one. I mean, I don't want you to get around me. My competitive edge and my professional edge is saying block you, but my kind of emotional edge just says, yeah, give him the 50. Give him the 50 goals. Give him as many as he can have because he deserves it. Everyone just loves him in that regard. But number 2, what is going to happen? Whoa, Rainbow, he's been playing some Mario Kart or something. What was that? Where did he? Oh, through the legs? Was that through the legs? Oh, let me just read the description. Gretzky's first Stanley Cup victory, 1984. I wonder how many goals and how many assists he had in that entire thing. That is a hell of a cup. My goodness, what is going on there? How do you lift something? I mean, I know these guys are fairly large, strong humans, but that thing looks like you're, I don't know, part of an oil rig, or I don't know what it would possibly be. That is a massive, massive cup. Stanley knows how to turn it on, just like Wayne and I guess the entire field of players at the start here, just with their star power and their rainbow. I love it, just their bit of artifacting, but it really does make it look like they're moving even faster than they usually do, just absolutely flying down the field all the way down. And I guess actually it's not a replay, but he scored, what, 2 goals there perhaps? Maybe that is what it is. He scored 2 goals to win his first Stanley Cup, and my goodness, he deserved it. Well, let's just see, what does the honor roll have in store for us? Okay, I think I saw it most of the way. Oh, just a little flick up there. I have no idea what this would be. Wait. What was that? 1851st career point, new NHL all-time leader. See, what's the difference between career points and career goals? Because I can't imagine, I mean, maybe he scored another 1,000 goals since he took the original mantle, but then they wouldn't be saying new NHL all-time leader. So how is he getting 802 and becoming the career leader or the all-time leader, and then also scoring 1851 and then doing the same thing? I don't know how you score points and goals and how that's different. And I don't know if I've forgotten, or maybe I've never learnt, but please tell me. What else do we have on the honor roll? Oh no, just straight to number 1. This is going to be crazy. Wait, what? The trade? What? I'm so confused. Is this I guess it's a good thing? It's not a goal, that's for sure. I'm so confused as to what that just was. And so once again, please enlighten me to more about this great icon of the sport. As the title said, this was Wayne Gretzky goals, and I don't know if that was a goal. Maybe I missed something. Like I said, I haven't always seen the puck, but I don't think there was any even ice anywhere in this entire thing. There was a couple of suits to keep them warm in, I'm sure, not too warm Canadian season, but I didn't see anything. And so I'm sure, actually, realistically, that a transfer from, I don't know who originally played for. It was either, I guess, to or from the Oilers, maybe from or to. Either way, it would have been a huge deal. If you are an icon of your sport and you do trade like that, like I've already said with Messi and Ronaldo and Neymar and those kind of levels, if Roger Federer was trading, if Nadal, I don't know, Tiger Woods, all these guys that at the peak of all of their careers are all basically the same headlining acts. Like, they just have so much media attention because to some degree, or to all degrees, they deserve it. They are so talented, they are so professional. Generally, a lot of these players are actually decent people as well. There are obviously some bad eggs that weasel their way in, and especially it's annoying because then they're good and you have to respect their talents, but you just wish that they were a bit of a better human. But all of these guys, Wayne especially, seem like they're actually just down-to-earth people. Given all their success and given all their talents, they truly can just be a very well-rounded player and individual, and that's what makes them icons, and that's so incredible to see.